Good morning, Muscatine. I hope everyone had a wonderful day yesterday. So if you did miss yesterday's show, we said farewell to the Bach family for the Salvation Army, but we did get to meet Lieutenants Lucas and Macy Gantner yesterday. They are amazing people. We're so happy to have them part of the Salvation Army here in Muscatine. We are going to definitely miss the Bach family so much, but we look forward to seeing what the Ganter family has to bring for us. So if you didn't watch that yesterday and you'd like to know more about them, go to yesterday's show so you can learn more. I always like to start off saying thank you to our sponsors, Hy-Vee, Unity Point Health Trinity Muscatine, Muscatine Power and Water, Becky Insurance, Toyota of Muscatine, Rivo Plumbing and Heating, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Suntan City, Lutheran Living Senior Campus, Impact Life Blood Center, Harper's Cycling and Fitness, Muscatine County Fair, and Bayer of Muscatine. So some events that are taking place this week. There is music at Proof this evening on Thursday, June 30th. The Red, White, and Bass Night at the Brew is Saturday, July 2nd. That's going to be at 9:30 p.m. until 1:30 a.m. They are doing a $5 cover, so bringing the ultimate electronic dance music experience to our downtown district. And July 4th is this Monday, so if you haven't already, get your fireworks at the MCSA tent out here from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day. So be sure to stock up on that. Help them sell out to reach their 30, I think they said 31,000 is their goal for this year for total of donations. Also, it might not be Almost Friday Fest, but they are going to do an Almost Fireworks Fest from 5 to 8 on July 4th. So free entertainment, there will be beer, wine, tent, as well as food vendors for purchase. Bring your lawn chair, bring your friends, bring your family. Be ready, because then at 8 p.m. at dusk, they're going to do the ceremony and then our fireworks. So a lot to look forward to. The Chamber is still looking for volunteers to help with the parade. They need block captains needed for the parade lineup, and that is from 2 to 5. So contact the Chamber if you'd like to sign up to be a block captain for the parade. So my guest today is Jacie from the Wapello FFA Club to talk about the Wapello Pro Rodeo. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us a little about yourself and what you do at the rodeo.
So my name's Jacie Hoig. I go to Wapello High School. I'm going to be a junior this year. I've been in the Wapello FFA chapter since I was in 7th grade, and so I've helped out with the rodeo for quite some time now.
And then tell us a little about the rodeo in general.
So the rodeo is one of our biggest events of the year. It is our biggest event of the year for our chapter.
Mm-hmm.
It really just sets us apart from other chapters. So it's a really big deal to us. We put a lot of effort into it. It's a year-round commitment, and it really does bring our community together. We all help with it. We all really put a lot of hours into it.
I say, you told me, I think you get a week break at least?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so you were saying last year approximately about 5,000 people attend this, and it's a 2-day event.
Yes.
And then you are the only rodeo organized by a high school organization.
Yes, and the PRCA.
Okay.
Yes.
That's one, incredible, and two, the amount of work that it takes to put all this in, because like you telling me, you get vendors, you are getting sponsors,
Mm-hmm.
you're getting, I mean, what else do you have to do?
We have our specialty act, we have our rodeo clowns we have to bring in, and then we also do local events before the rodeo. So it's a way to include our community members in the rodeo. So prior to the pro rodeo, we have local barrel racing and local mutton busting. So something for the kids, something for the horse people in our area. So it's a good way to get everybody involved.
And let me be clear, you did say rodeo clowns?
Yeah, so they help, it's like a term we use. So they help when the rough stock riders when they get bucked off, they help steer the animal away from them and just to keep everything safe.
So they're a good distraction.
Yes, they are.
And entertainment, I'm assuming.
Yes, they do also do that.
So real quick, Jacie brought us some tickets to give away. So the first 2 people that comment the word rodeo will get 2 free tickets to the event. And then this is good for both days, either days?
Yes, both days.
For both days. So the first 2 people to comment rodeo, you will get 2 tickets, and they're good for both days. So I will be watching to see who's going to do that, because who doesn't want free tickets?
Yes.
Free tickets is free is the best word that you can come for. And so I'm looking here, and I'm glad that this information's on here. So gates open at 4. Pricing for tickets.
So adults are 18 advanced tickets and then 20 at the gate, and then children are 12 advanced and at the gate, and then 5 and under get in free.
Free. Again, another favorite word, free.
Yes.
Stephanie wanted one.
Oh, hey, we already got one person. Woohoo! Stephanie has 2 tickets. I've got another chance of tickets to give away. So the next person to write rodeo will get another pair of tickets for free. Sweet. Well, that was easy. There we go. We got a couple tickets already. So what are kind of the different events that take place? So gates open at 4, and then what's the 3 things?
So at 4, when the gates open, is when the local barrels start. So you can watch your local community members run the barrels. And then we have Mutton Busting at 5, and then that's where a lot of the kids come, and they can ride the sheep as they want to. And then the actual show, the Pro Rodeo, starts at 7:30.
Okay.
So there's rough stock riders, there's roping, there's barrel racing, there's bronc riding.
Wow.
Like, yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole show.
And then who is the guest?
A specialty act.
Yes.
So that is after the rodeo,
Okay.
after the bulls. It is Cody Kavanaugh with Wisconsin FMX, which he is the one that he sets up a ramp in the arena and jumps like dirt bikes and 4-wheelers and all sorts of things.
Wow.
So it's very entertaining.
Does he ever do like a fire ring?
Oh, well, I don't know what he's going to do this year. You have to come
We'll
and
have
see.
to see this
So.
now. Hey, and our second winner, Debbie, you won tickets as well. So Stephanie and Debbie, these tickets are going to be at the customer service here at the Big High V. Just have to say your name and you'll have these for you. They're good for both days, and you got 2. And then if you have kids, they're free, 5 and under. So then you can bring more people.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing these. We
Yeah.
love fun giveaways. Those are great. So we've got vendors. You said there's a vendor court. Tell me a little bit about this.
So the vendor court. So throughout the rodeo, before, after, during, you can go anytime and look through the vendors. There's little shops that come, like clothing shops, Western shops. You can it's a good thing to walk through the rodeo. If you need to get up and do something, you need to stand up, it's a good thing to do. You can go get food or go buy something new. There's all sorts of things.
There we go. I mean, the fact that there's clothes shopping at a rodeo, I like that combination.
Yeah.
Is there kind of assigned seating, or is it just general admission?
No, yeah, it's whatever, first come, first serve.
Okay.
So.
Perfect. And then what is the best way for people to get tickets?
So if you want them cheap, it's good to get them advanced. So we have a website, www.wapellorodeo.com. You can buy them advanced there. You could buy them advanced at some of the local businesses in Wapello. So at Vineyard State Farm, the Hy-Vee drugstore in town, Farmer's Elevator. There's lots of stores in town that sell advanced tickets for cheaper.
There we go. And then I know Facebook, it's Wapello Rodeo. So if you're following them on Facebook, there's a Facebook event and a Facebook page. They have the direct link to purchase the tickets there as well. What else would you like to share with us? That's so remind me again, so the first event is something with the community involvement.
Yes, local events. So local barrels at 4 and then mutton busting at 5.
So I have no idea, what is local barrels?
So barrel racing, do you know what that is?
No,
So
I really don't. If it's just, hey, okay, I hear someone laughing at me. If you want to know how much of a city person I am, born and raised Iowa City, Des Moines, Chicago, Savannah, back off a little bit there, Jessica. I'm sorry, I'm learning, that's why I'm here. So please ignore her and tell me a little bit about this.
So there's 3 barrels set up in the arena, and usually, well, it's anybody can do it, but a person will ride in on their horse, start from the at the base of the arena.
Okay.
They'll ride in. The timer starts once they hit a certain point, and then they go as fast as they can around 3 barrels. It's a pattern they have to do.
Okay.
They can't break the pattern, and then the time stops. They go around 1 barrel, they go around another barrel, the third, and then the time stops when they cross that point again.
Okay.
So then whoever has the fastest time wins.
Yeah, I would have had no idea what that meant. Not at all. So you know what? I'm learning. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Hopefully I'm not the only one. And then what was the second event?
Okay, Mutton Busting.
I have no idea what that is.
Do you know when like people ride like a bareback like bronc or like a bull?
Yes.
So it's like that. So it's like that version for the kids. So they ride sheep instead of bulls or horses.
Okay, well that's adorable.
Yeah, everybody loves to do that.
And are these just kids that sign up for it, or?
Yep. So you can show up at 4, sign up there, and then there's also T-shirts for sale. There's lots of different things.
Okay, well that's cool. See, this is why I have to ask questions, because I have no idea what any of this means. It's knowledge. Okay, so I like that. And then of course, then you've got the big show, and then you have the special act.
Yes.
So a lot happening from 4. You said the show starts at 7:30,
yes.
and then what is that, about an hour or 2 hours?
Oh, 2 hours about,
okay.
Yeah.
So really late night of fun-filled activities.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, what else do you like to share?
Well, just this rodeo is a really good opportunity for us as just as kids. Like, I've had so many opportunities through the FFA that I wouldn't have had anywhere before. So I think sports is a really good thing for high school kids to be involved in, and like other activities and other extracurriculars. But FFA really does give you just a really balanced and like experienced outlook when you're just in high school. I've had so many opportunities from going to get sponsorships at businesses from Burlington to Muscatine to just meeting new people through it, and doing just so many opportunities that like are going to help me in the future and what I want to do and where I go to college and what job I get. So it really has helped me a lot personally.
Perfect. I love that. And so if someone within the school district hears about this, and maybe they go this week or on the 15th and say, hey, I want to be a part of this, how do people get a hold of being just part of the FFA?
Well, we can contact our ag teacher, and if it's a student at our school, anybody can join the FFA. Okay. Anywhere from 7th grade to 12th grade, anybody can do it. So we just contact our ag teacher, and she just helps them out, helps them get involved.
Awesome. And I'm assuming the ag teacher is going to be there. Everyone's going to be there volunteering and helping out.
Yes, it's definitely a busy day. Yes.
Perfect. What time do you get there to help kind of get the minor details finished?
Oh, I'll probably be there at 8 o'clock in the morning, rodeo day. I'll be there the night prior, probably the 2 nights prior, just making sure everything's aligned and ready. Yeah.
So you have a lot to do, and you've already been setting up for this. You talked about that.
Yes.
Already here in the month of June, you've been setting up. So this sounds like a lot of fun. I'm getting my tickets tonight. And Debbie and Stephanie, remember you have tickets now, and they'll be here at customer service here at Hy-Vee. Well, thank you, Jacie, for coming on.
Thank you.
And I was able to learn, because I had no idea what any of that was. So I appreciate you breaking it down for me. Perfect. So this is Friday, July 15th and Saturday, July 16th. Also, Friday, veterans are free.
Yes.
They just have to show proof. And first responders on Saturday are free. So that is another opportunity that veterans and first responders being able to have that Friday and Saturday. Both shows, same night, are the same?
Yes.
Okay, so if you can't make it one day, definitely make it the second day. You're not missing out on anything. So this is awesome. Thank you again for coming on.
Yeah.
And remember, the Chamber is still looking for volunteers for the parade. So if you'd like to, please contact the Chamber to sign up. You can either go there, Facebook, or onto their website. For block captains from 2 to 5 is what they need. So I do have a quick challenge for you. Can you say Wapello Rodeo 5 times fast?
Oh, let's try it. Wapello Rodeo, Wapello Rodeo, Wapello Rodeo, Wapello Rodeo, Wapello Rodeo.
There we go. I failed this morning. Scott asked me to challenge you. So perfect. Well, there you go. You can do it. Now you have to challenge everyone else before the day of and see what they do. Perfect. Well, for here in Hy-Vee, make sure that you pick up your tickets, Stephanie and Debbie. And for Muscatine, I hope you have a happy and healthy rest of the day.
We've all been through a lot together, and along the way, you'll find out who really cares for you and who you can trust. Because there's a lot of stuff that happens in life, like those days when the amazing happens, or those days that are really, really hard. That's why you need someone like Unity Point Health. Because when it comes to your health, you gotta have someone you can trust. Unity Point Health.